I'm going to go through my GSA first round audition in 2018 and everything you want to expect from that audition day. So when you get your audition information through, they send you a thing on the website and you pick a audition slot. So it's not a very long audition, this one, because you just have a singing call and a dance call. So you pick a time slot. I think they range from like 9 o'clock, and then I did mine at 5. Pick which one you think is going to be best. I thought my voice would be more warmed up by like 5 o'clock, and I thought it gives me time to travel there and everything. So I picked the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock slot, but whatever's going to be best for you. So we got there is about 30 people there, and they give you a name sticker with a coloured thing on it which tells you which group you're going to be in, and they then split you into 2, so there's like 15 of you. This audition, there's not a lot of time to get changed, so I would suggest, if you've watched my other video on what to wear for your auditions, I would suggest the leotard and then dress trick on top, just because there's not a lot of time, and if you're wearing that then you can easily just be ready for either round depending on which one you do, because they only tell you when you get there. So I had singing first, so you go in, there's around 15 of you, and you all go in together and you listen to each other singing. So there was like 2 people on the panel and then a pianist and then the 15 other people, and they sit behind you. I don't know how to explain this. So there's like the panel here and then the pianist, and then you sing here, and then all of the people sit behind you, so you can't actually see them, but obviously like you can feel that they're there. But everyone's really supportive anyway, so don't be afraid of that, like having to sing in front of people. So you just sing the one song. I don't think they're too bothered about what song you sing, like if you do your legit or your contemporary, they just want to hear a musical theatre song. And the one thing that they said was, both years I auditioned they said this, so I think they're keen on this, is they don't want you to perform it as if you're in the audition room. They want you to perform it as if you're on the stage and you're performing to the whole auditorium. For this one, maybe don't pick a spot and sing to it, you know, you need to be aware of the whole auditorium. Yeah, and that was it really. You just sing your song and you listen to everyone else sing. The name label that they give you is really annoying and it doesn't stick to anything. So especially when you go into your dance call, I'd suggest that you wear little shorts, because it will not stick to your leotard at all. It's a nightmare. So the dance call is more like a movement call. It's not massive dance, it's quite contemporary based, more like, you know, tondus and releves and just a series of exercise like a contemporary warm-up class. And then they do the routine, which this year for me, it was like a corner exercise, and they were mainly focusing on acting. I mean, they always say this, it's Guildford School of Acting, so they're massive on telling a story through the movement that you do and more about, yeah, your personality coming through. So yeah, everything you do in the dance call you just do as a group. There was also quite a lot of us in there, so it was everyone from my singing round and then some other people as well. So there was like 20-30 of us in there. You do the routine exercise in 2s, so you do have a bit of a chance to show them when they're just looking purely at you and someone else and your skills. So for GSA, they are not so bothered about makeup. I'd say you still want to wear makeup because it's just a typical thing that like MTs dress up, especially for like singing assessments and stuff. You gotta dress up a bit, so you do want to wear makeup. I wouldn't say like go barefaced, but I'd say be as natural as you can. Boys, obviously, you know, you can wear some makeup if you prefer, but you know, you're probably fine as you are. And I think that's it from GSA. They contact you within like 2 weeks, I think it is, whether you've got a recall or whether it's just a no. Don't, you know, it's just, it is what it is. The first year I auditioned, I got a recall at GSA, and this year I didn't even get a recall the second year, and I don't think I've got any worse. So it's annoying you can't ask for feedback and things, but it is what it is, but hopefully you will get a recall, because the recall is really fun. The GSA recall day is really fun. That is my video on the first round GSA. If you've just found this video because you were searching about the GSA audition, please take a look at some of my other videos. I go through basically the whole process, everything you might need to know before auditioning for drama school, and everything I wish someone else had told me. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know if this video has been helpful for you. I hope it has, and I will go through my GSA recall in